Twin boys' bedroom ideas, creative and practical solutions for shared spaces. Designing a bedroom for twin boys can be both an exciting and challenging task. With two personalities, two sets of interests, and often a limited amount of space, it's essential to find creative ways to cater to their individual preferences while ensuring functionality. The good news is that a shared bedroom offers unique opportunities for bonding and collaboration, and with the right design approach, it can become a space that both boys will love. Whether your focus is on creating a cohesive design, maximizing space, or nurturing their individuality, this videos will explore twin boys' bedroom ideas that balance style, comfort, and practicality. Understanding the basics, balancing shared and individual spaces. The first thing to consider when designing a twin boys' bedroom is how to strike a balance between shared spaces and areas that cater to each boy's personality. While they'll share the room, it's important to provide opportunities for personal expression and independence within that space. Personalized zones. One way to create this balance is by designating certain parts of the room for each twin. You could place their beds on opposite sides of the room and use personalized bedding, wall art, or color schemes to distinguish their sides. For example, if one boy loves dinosaurs and the other is into outer space, you can have bedding or artwork that reflects these interests, while keeping the overall theme or color palette cohesive. Shared zones. In addition to personal areas, consider having shared zones where both boys can come together, such as a reading nook, play area, or study desk. These shared spaces can be kept neutral, with elements like twin desks or a communal bookshelf where they can store their favorite toys, books, and games. Creating a balance between shared and individual spaces helps foster both bonding and independence. Color schemes. Creating harmony while reflecting personality. When it comes to designing a twin boys' bedroom, selecting a color scheme that appeals to both boys is key. You want the room to feel cohesive, but also flexible enough to accommodate their individual tastes. Here are a few color ideas that strike that balance. Neutral base with bold accents. A neutral color palette, such as light gray, soft beige, or white, provides a versatile backdrop for any design. These neutral tones can be accented with bolder, vibrant colors like navy blue, deep green, or red to bring energy into the room. Each twin can have his own accent color, which could be reflected in his bedding, wall art, or even his storage boxes. Themed color schemes. Another fun way to approach color in a twin boys' room is to choose a theme that they both love. For instance, a sports-themed room could feature shades of blue and green, with different sports memorabilia and elements from their favorite teams incorporated into the design. Alternatively, a jungle or adventure theme could utilize earthy greens and browns, with fun wallpaper or wall decals featuring animals or jungle landscapes. Split color design. For a more defined individual touch, you could even split the room's color scheme down the middle. Each boy can have his own half of the room painted or decorated in a color he loves, whether that's red, blue, green, or yellow. This creates a sense of ownership and individuality while still maintaining balance within the room. Bedding solutions, comfort and personalization. Since the bed is often the focal point in a bedroom, it's important to choose bedding that both reflects each twin's personality and complements the overall design of the room. Matching bedding. For a cohesive look, you can opt for matching or coordinated bedding sets in the same color or theme. For example, if the room has a nautical theme, both boys can have bedding with stripes, anchors, or marine animals. Matching bedding can also make the room feel harmonious and tidy. Contrasting bedding. On the other hand, if your twins have very distinct tastes, consider choosing contrasting bedding that still fits within the room's overarching theme. One twin might prefer a blue comforter with stars, while the other might love green bedding with dinosaurs. Choosing different bedding that still shares a color scheme or theme allows for both individuality and unity. Bunk beds versus twin beds. Deciding between bunk beds and twin beds is another key consideration for a twin boys' bedroom. Bunk beds are great for maximizing floor space, especially in smaller rooms, and many kids love the adventure and fun they bring. Bunk beds with built-in storage or stairs that double as drawers are an excellent solution for keeping clutter at bay. If you have the space, twin beds placed side by side or on opposite sides of the room offer more personal space for each boy. A nightstand or small shelf between the beds can provide a shared or individual storage area for books, alarm clocks, or favorite toys. Furniture: functional, practical, and space-saving ideas. When designing a bedroom for two, space can often be a concern. It's important to select furniture that is not only functional, but also helps maximize space and meet the needs of both boys. Multifunctional furniture. Consider investing in furniture that serves multiple purposes. A trundle bed can provide an extra sleeping space for sleepovers, while a storage bed with built-in drawers or shelves is great for storing clothes, toys, and books. Desks with built-in storage provide both a workspace for homework and additional storage for school supplies. Twin desks. If your twins are school-age, consider setting up two small desks in the room, giving each child a dedicated workspace. Desks don't have to take up too much room. Consider corner desks or fold-out desks that can be tucked away when not in use. Storage solutions. Keeping a shared room organized can be a challenge, but with the right storage solutions, it's much easier to maintain a tidy space. Built-in shelves, underbed storage, and storage ottomans can be lifesavers. If floor space is limited, vertical storage options like hanging shelves or wall-mounted bins can keep things organized without taking up valuable real estate. Consider using labeled bins or baskets for each boy so they have their own designated space for toys, books, or clothes. This helps reduce clutter and makes it easier for each twin to take ownership of his belongings. Themes and personalization, creating a room that reflects their interests. One of the best ways to design a room that your twin boys will love is by incorporating themes or elements that reflect their individual interests. Whether they share the same passions or have distinct hobbies, a theme can make the room feel more personal and fun. Adventure and exploration theme. If your twins are into adventure, a room designed around exploration could be exciting. Think of incorporating maps, globes, and travel-themed decor. You could even create a camping theme with a tent-shaped bed or a wall mural of mountains and forests. This type of theme encourages creativity and a sense of discovery, making the room feel like a world of its own. Sports theme. For sports-loving twins, a sports-themed room could be perfect. Use their favorite team's colors as the foundation for the room and add elements like framed jerseys, posters of their favorite athletes, or wall decals of soccer balls, basketballs, or football fields. You could even paint a section of the wall to resemble a scoreboard or sports court. Space theme. A space-themed room is an evergreen idea that sparks imagination and curiosity. Think dark blue or black walls adorned with glow-in-the-dark stars, a solar system mural, and bedding with planets or rocket ships. You could even add starry night lighting with LED lights or a planetarium projector that turns the ceiling into a starry sky. Superhero theme. Many boys love superheroes, and a superhero-themed room allows you to play with bold colors and dynamic decor. You can have each twin represent their favorite hero, with personalized bedding, wall decals, or even framed comic book art. Using vibrant reds, blues, and yellows, this theme can be both fun and action-packed, with plenty of opportunities for personalization. Play and activity spaces, encouraging creativity and fun. When designing a twin boys' room, it's important to include areas that encourage play and creativity. Whether your twins love building with Legos, reading, or playing make-believe, dedicated activity spaces will keep them engaged and entertained. LEGO or building zone. For boys who love building, consider setting up a dedicated LEGO station with a large table for building projects and bins for organizing all the pieces. A low bookshelf or cubby system with bins labeled by color or set can make cleanup easy, while allowing the boys to access their favorite toys independently. Reading nook? Creating a cozy reading nook can encourage a love of reading. A small corner of the room with floor pillows, bean bags, or a cushioned bench under a window can provide a peaceful spot for reading. Add a bookshelf stocked with their favorite books, and you have a functional yet fun area that promotes quiet time. Climbing and activity area. If your twins are active and energetic, consider incorporating a climbing wall, rope swing, or monkey bars into the room design. These elements can provide hours of fun and exercise, while also making the room feel like an adventurous playground. This is particularly effective for large or high ceiling rooms. Lighting, setting the mood for different activities. Lighting is an essential aspect of any bedroom, especially when it's shared by two kids with different needs and activities. In a twin boys' bedroom, you'll want to ensure there's a good mix of functional lighting for study time, soft lighting for bedtime, and fun lighting for playtime. Task lighting. Make sure each twin has access to task lighting for studying or reading. This could be in the form of adjustable desk lamps or clip-on reading lights attached to their bed frames. Overhead lighting. An overhead light with dimmable options can be ideal for the room's general lighting. Consider a fun statement light fixture, such as a hanging pendant in the shape of a planet, a sports ball, or even a geometric design to tie into the room's theme. Night lights and soft lighting. For bedtime, soft lighting is crucial. A warm glow night light or a string of fairy lights around the bed can create a calming ambience that helps the boys wind down before sleep. If your twins are afraid of the dark, consider a nightlight with fun patterns or shapes that project stars or their favorite characters onto the ceiling. Designing a bedroom for twin boys offers endless possibilities for creativity and personalization. Whether you're focused on maximizing space with bunk beds, creating themed areas for their interests, or balancing shared spaces with individual zones, the key is to create a room that reflects their personalities while fostering both independence and connection. With a thoughtful approach, you can design a bedroom that your twin boys will love, making it a space where they can play, learn, rest, and grow together.